Oh, hello. Off out for a ride today. On the let's take the old bike today. Let's take the C65. Just a little cafe run. Right, off we go. That's the problem with this bike. I haven't tuned the carb yet properly. So I'm still trying to learn the carb. No, not much better, is it? So let's go the other way with the air, shall we? Let's go the other way. Let's give it a bit more air this time. Well, I might have to give up and go home, but it's quite warm today, so I'm not really fussed. Right, let's go back a couple of screws. There's a sputter, I don't know. It could be the carburettor. This carburettor is very old. Could be the carburettor, very old, so let's see what happens. Let's wind it out a bit more. Okay. Well, that felt better now, that did. So I wound it out now. Okay, so let's see how that performs. Let's go to Rykas. Bike seems to be alright now. Warmed it up, adjusted the carb. Bit of a squishy start, but come on. There we go. Right then, so what have I been doing? I've been doing a lot of work on the BMW, getting that BMW up and running, because I just want to have it there, ready to go, in case the VFR plays up again, then I can just tax the BMW and off I go. So yeah, I put the tyre on this morning before it got too hot, and as a reward I'm going out for a little ride on the C65, a bike which I built and I've only ridden a handful of times before, but never really far. When I redid it anyway, because now it's got an original Honda engine in rather than that Chinese one I had. The Chinese one that was in there, fantastic, but it was too fast. It was really quick. The exhaust is a bit loud in this bike. Even though I have baffled it, it's still a bit loud, which I'm not super happy about, but it's loud, but then at the same time I've got the throttle, when it's loud, I've got the throttle fully open, so you know, if you have any car, oh my goodness, look at the size of these potholes. Freaking hell, I'm slowing down. These potholes it's hard to see in the shade. Holy cow, I'm turning my sun visor off. Look out for these potholes. Cyclists are bad, but potholes are what? Jeez, the size of that one. Oh my goodness, the size of that one. Yeah, maybe I think it's just a shame there's so many potholes nowadays. You know, I can't complain. Well, I can complain, because if I hit a pothole on this, I really feel it. I've got that traditional C90, and it's the older style, isn't it? It's not the 12 volt, so the 6 volt suspension's even smaller, isn't it? Yeah, the suspension travels less on this than any of my other Cubs, or a traditional 12 volt anyway. So yeah, I just thought, as I've got the afternoon, or it's coming up to lunchtime actually now, I thought, go out for a ride, come back, so I'll be home hopefully mid-afternoon, so I'll be coming back just as it's approaching the hottest part of the day. That sounds like a good plan to me. All I've got in my bag is water and tools. So yeah, it's a good thing I did have my tools on me. But the carburettor seems to be a lot better now, it's not spluttering anymore. And I've got power, so that's fine. Holy cow, it's pulling 50 there. Let's ease off a bit. Well, 50 on the speedo. Whether or not that is actually 50 miles an hour is a different story. These old things. But yeah, I think I might sell a cub or two, because I've worked it out. I think I've got 5 cubs or 6 cubs or whatever it is, and I'm going to be selling a couple. Probably not this one, unless someone offers me silly money for it. Then yeah, fine, I might. But I'm not advertising this one at all. I'm going to sell my PC50 definitely, I think, because I just don't use it. But it's a bike that can be sold as and when, because it doesn't take up any room. So if it doesn't sell straight away, I'm not really fast. But yeah, I'd like to sell a couple of cubs. Let's get rid of a couple of cubs, 2 cubs at least. So I'm going to sell one of my running ones, I think, my C50. I'll put a picture on the screen. That's the C50. Yeah, I just need to make some room basically, because I want to get something that's a bit different. You know, I think I might. I mean, I won't get another bike straight away, but I would like space to perhaps get something else. And I think, you know, I've tried all the cubs, literally all the different cubs that are out there pretty much, and I think the only cub I really want now is the CT, this one for your cafe runs, and maybe one other. But even the C200 might be. I mean, the C200, if I sold it, I wouldn't get any money for it, really. Oh, look at all this gaggle of cyclists. I know you can ride 2 abreast, but 3 when you're on both sides of the road. This is 2-way traffic, after all. Anyway, I'm not going to get angry at cyclists. At least they're on this road, I guess. And that's the thing. There's no point in riding anything else on a Sunday or a weekend round here other than a cub, because 30 and 40 is the top speed you can go, and there's so many cyclists. So why would you have an expensive VFR or a big sports bike or a big adventure bike for this? I don't think you would. So yeah, I do want 1 cub. The CT though is pretty good. I prefer the CT. The CT is just such a nice bike, so CT is never going to be sold. But the, I mean, if this bike, someone was to offer me $3,000, I wouldn't say no. What's sitting here though, I mean, if I did sell any bike, because I'm not fussed about them, sort of thing, I want basically almost what I put into it, pretty much. I mean, some of them, yeah, I could imagine selling them at a loss, but you know, we're never here to make money. If I was here to make money, I wouldn't make YouTube videos, that's for sure. Spending all my time editing away cameras and stuff, although I do like cameras, so I would probably still have expensive cameras. So yeah. Oh, it's a bit of a... But yeah, it's just nice to have a little cub, I guess. Just a nice little cub. Does the horn work? Yes, it does. I can hear it, just about. I just half pressed the button, but it still works. Still works. Yeah. Just a quick dab of the button. So yeah, I'm not. Ooh. So yeah, I'm not in any rush to sell, but I will sell. Wait, is it back on this? Isn't it? It's probably I keep forgetting about this. Keep forgetting about this one. I've already done. You missed it. I've already had my mistake gear changed, because the gears are the other way on this. They're forward, down, and on the CT it's forward, it's back. So yeah, I often make the mistake. Come on, please. So I need to go click it back. I don't know why the cock's wearing a scarf. Looks like a knitted scarf. Well, look at that fire engine. Nice. Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me, man. I'm literally overtaking you. What is going on with you? Why are you so slow? Why the heck? I mean, come on, I'm maybe doing 50. Holy cow. Quick. Wow. That was a quick cub for 50. I think I pulled 50. I'm going to guess that's 45 actually. I'm going to guess 45 and that other car was going slow as tits. And this is the new Rykas now, so let's see who's here. Let's see who's about. Let's see who's about. I don't see anyone. I don't see any Tiger Triumphs. Don't see any Tiger Triumphs. I mean, considering it's a Saturday, that's actually not that busy. Unless everyone's away. I thought Phil was coming here. Maybe I misread, maybe he's not. I'm going to park in the shade. It's too hot. It's making me too hot. It's making me too hot. I want to park in the shade. Steve!
Hello, Barry. How's it going, mate?
Chris! We'll go to P&H and stop there for a bit, yeah? And then we'll say our goodbyes, I guess.
Yeah. I'll just try and get the phone to behave.
Oh, it's warm. So me and Chris are gonna ride back for a bit. He's come down on the charity ride. Come on then. Let's get... You had two lids on you?
Yeah. I only will take this one for the ride.
Oh, okay. And then you ride that one for the way home?
Yeah. Going fast on the way home, so.
Yeah. Suppose it's less noisy.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, me and what's her face going back Crawley way?
Yeah.
Back roads, but I presume you just want to crack on back home because it's little. You're a bit far now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Out of the way a bit, aren't you? All right then. See you next time. Ooh. Beep. That was a bit scary. Ah! Bit of gravel there in the middle of the road. Haven't been down this way in a while, so oh dear. Which way do I go? I can't remember now. More in shape, please. Thank you very much. What's my top speed?
Weren't really paying attention to be fair.
Oh.
About 40.
Alright then, we'll catch you next time anyway.
Yeah.
And yeah, whenever.